Hey, what's going on with it once again? Ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls alike, this is the one, the only Mr. Nintendo Freak 2011. Criticism Guy 2009, aka Nintendo Freak 2011. There we go. So yeah, before I begin real quick, just want to make sure I got my phone on vibrate, because sometimes I'll get calls here and there, and I don't want to get distracted and shit. So there's that. One real fast update. We'll be doing this one thing on my Nintendo Freak 2011 channel. Most of you guys probably don't know by now. I've probably been talking about it for a couple weeks already. I'm going to be doing this opening for like Hard Gold Soul Silver Triumphant for all my Pokemon fans out there. But that has nothing to do with the video right now because this is alternative media. It's talking about real reality stuff right now. So I'm going to have to put that to the side for a little bit. And without further ado, let's begin. So hopefully I read the title up above and below. I was watching this from like USA Today and Washington Post and everything. Mr. Barack Obama, the president of the U.S., aka the little puppet that the New World Order, the globalists, the banksters, Illuminatis, Freemasons, whatever the hell you want to call them, they're just a New World Order piece of shit. That's pretty much what people should know him for. Anyone that's alternative media listens to the real news, not the fake ass news like how we got with Fox News and CNN and all this other fucking fake bullshit. And I don't know what that noise was. Oh, excuse me on that. Anyways, other than that, what happens is that Mr. President, unfortunately, he ends up shaking this one dude's hand, and I know Latino and shit like that, even though I'm not Cuban, but I am Mexican Puerto Rican, so it's almost close enough. Because obviously Puerto Rico's not that far from Cuba, but it's different. But unfortunately, I wasn't raised out over there. I was raised in upstate New York, and that's a whole other story for another time. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. So other than that, let's get back to the business. So basically, a lot of people actually got pissed the fuck off at this. Even if you weren't a constitutionalist, or if you're not awake or asleep, some people that were the sheeple, some of them, they got pissed the fuck off at this. No offense to Caucasian white people, but some of them, they got real super pissed off at it. The most, probably. Especially the ones that are like World War II veterans, or if there's still any around there, or Vietnam War veterans. They probably got real pissed off at this, because this dude's obviously he's a fucking communist. There's no doubt about that. The president, not Mr. Obama, but yeah, the other dude. Even though in a way he could be a little bit of a dictator sometimes too, but of course a lot of people are too scared of shit to talk about it. I really don't give a fuck about it. But the thing that pissed me off about it is that's funny because it's like he looked up to this dude like he was a leader on a pedestal, like he did with Nelson Mandela. And I know there's a lot of mixed reviews, and I actually did my video last week, Wednesday or Thursday, on Nelson Mandela, rest in peace. I know it's been a couple days since I haven't done a video too, but I'll explain that at the end of the video. If you guys could stick with me to the end, I would surely appreciate that. Yeah, but other than that, it's crazy as shit. And I know you saw a picture earlier there with Danny Glover. I guess he attended the memorial, which I had no idea about. A lot of people, the reason I think they got pissed off about it is because I guess way back in the days when John F. Kennedy, and that guy was actually a real president. He wasn't a puppet or none of that shit. You know, he actually cared about the U.S., and people have the right to know about certain information. This is way before me, even my family was fucking born. It's probably when my great-grandparents were still alive. Not great-grandparents, my grandparents were still there. And unfortunately, this is a time way before I even existed, because this is like 1950, and I wasn't born until I was 1989. I would have been a lot older than I am now. The thing is, it's fucking bullshit, because now he's going to want to make ties with all these other communist countries besides that one. There's North Korea, some parts of Russia, they still probably do like communism. Even though most of that's abolished by now, but still. It's a little fucked up in my opinion. And none other than that, the president, he had the fucking audacity to disrespect this dude. It's fucked up because he was taking self-pictures, or selfies as some people like to call that. I can't stand stupid ass fucking words like that. I'm not trying to get off topic. I'll probably be off topic in 2 minutes, but you gotta hear me out in this shit. Besides those stupid ass fucking teenagers, I like using this shit. Because I remember back in high school, all those little stupid fucking words. Even though at the time, it was mostly for little fucking white kids. No offense, once again, to Caucasian or white people. The thing that pissed me the fuck off about it is that, like, all these little terms, like, back in the day, like LOL, LMAO, ROFL, that was mostly little fucking stupid ass rich white kids that were using this shit. Trust me, I know this, I've seen this. I've been in almost all white school, and there was maybe a couple black kids there here and there. There was barely any Latinos at all until like my junior, senior in high school. That's when my people started integrating more into society, which was fucking awesome as hell. Shout out to all you guys out there. Even though some people in my race can be stupid fucks, I'm not gonna lie. My race isn't perfect, I know this. Some are real smart, some are real stupid. Every race ethnicity is like that. There's no turning a blind eye towards it. But getting to my case in point before I go too off topic, there's all these stupid little words like besties and shit like that. It's so fucking retarded. And LOL and LMAO and fucking what else? I'm trying to remember other stupid ass words that are like epic and failness and epic fail, epic. What else is out there? It's real stupid. Now selfies now. What other fucking word are they gonna come up with this? I know in my Nintendo Free channel last year I did a real super rant. It was called that actually not even last year, way earlier this year when it was still popular. I'm trying to remember the name for it. That Harlem Shake thing that was real big earlier this year. It was fucking stupid and pathetic. It still fucking is now. I don't give a shit about it. But other than that, let me go back on the topic before I drag this video out too long. Unfortunately, he was taking self-pictures with, like, I think Bill Clinton and some other people that former ambassadors and senators and everything. Basically, rich little pieces of shit that don't give a flying fuck about any of us, obviously. The ones that are poor or middle class, however you want to speculate yourself or label yourself as, I don't know. But other than that, the other two things I will talk about is that, besides that, you know, shaking Raul Castro's hand, I thought that was supposed to be his son. There's no way that could be his son. I think it was his brother or his cousin or whatever. I'm not sure who it was. But other than that, another crazy thing about this, that his wife, Michelle Obama, which was funny as hell in my opinion, even though they're both puppets for the fucking Illuminatis and shit like that. The thing that was funny about it is that she ended up getting pissed the fuck off and she went 2 seats over from her husband because she couldn't stand that shit. Because, like, oh, it was so disrespectful, so bad. It was fucking funny as hell how she did that. I'm not gonna lie. Even though they're pieces of shit most of the time, at least there's one smart thing her stupid ass fucking did. And, yeah, one last other thing before I do go real quick. The real quick update I wanted to tell you. So that's all taken care of there, that rant. Had to vent out my anger there for a second. I will talk about it is that, on my other channel, the Nintendo Free 2011, I almost got 260 subs, so I need at least a good 40 more subs. I'm hoping to at least get under 300, maybe 280, 290 at the most. If I don't get 300 subscribers over there, you know, it's all good. So I could close 2013 and start 2014 now. 2014 is literally like 10, 15 days away, maybe 20 days at the most. I don't know. But that's all I had to say for now. There's that update and another really fast update. I just finished doing my Pokemon top 10 best Pokemon of Johto all time. I'm going to be doing that until at least January 7th or 8th because I'm going to be doing it once a week until I get to the Kalos region, because right now I'm in the Johto region. Then I'll be covering the Hoenn, Sinnoh, and then Unova region before I get to Kalos. So definitely hang in there, all my Pokemon fans, and that's all I got to say for now. So like I always say, is what it is, ain't what ain't. See you when I see you guys. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. Don't drink and smoke weed at the same time. Don't drink the reckless. See you soon. See you around. Peace out. Be easy. Lates. I'm gone. All that good shit. Be safe. And I'll talk to you guys soon, alright? Lates. I'm gone. I'm getting the fuck out of here. And yeah. See you soon. Bye.